Hi, this is Michael with MyLifeShare.com, and I'm here to show you probably two of the most powerful functions that we have in the LifeShare Studio for all of our wonderful representatives to use and utilize on a daily basis. Again, I'm looking right now at my saved cards collection. This is my personal collection of cards that I have created and printed and mailed to other people that I care about. And you're going to notice two different functions that I'm going to go over today. You see how all of these cards kind of look the same? Well, the front of them might be the same. However, the inside is different. And let me show you what I mean here. This card right here was built, the front was built and everything, and you notice that they all look the same. I'm going to go to the inside, and you're going to see that this card was created for Jessica. And so here we have some pictures that are all the same, a little picture of Jessica there, and we have a special message specifically made for Jessica based on the gift that she gave. This happens to be a card from my little girl for her birthday party to Jessica, thanking her for the bathing suit, goggles, bows that she gave her. Now, what we can do is we can save this card, and you're going to see how it says Bentley birthday, thank you, Jessica. Well, if it was a card for Molly, what we could do is we can go in, write Molly, and I'm going to cancel for one quick second because let me show what we do here. We can go in. We can change the message right here, so we can type in something new. I really loved the bike, goggles and bows that you gave me. We're going to add text. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to change out Jessica, and we're just going to hit Molly, right? So add text to the card. There it is. Molly, thank you for coming to my princess party. I really love the bike and so forth. We just changed the message. Now what I do is I save the card, and I just replace Jessica's name with Molly. Now it's going to create a new card. It says the card name has been changed. A new card has been created with the new name. You see, I didn't have to go and recreate this entire card. What I did is I used something that I've already made. I simply replaced one picture and typed in some new text. You see, here's her picture right here. I can just delete that. I can bring in Molly's picture. If this, let's say this was Molly, bring it down, rotate and fit it in, and there it is. I've created that card just like that. Now I want to show you the other great feature of what we have. So that was known as what we call our Save As feature. But I want to go to one more thing. I'm going to click back on my saved cards. And I want to show you, and you're going to see Molly's card. Let's see here. Let's go down to, I've got a pretty cool thank you card. All right, so this right here is a thank you card that I designed, I created. And I wanted to be a little bit more unique. There isn't a template like this in our studio. I simply created it from scratch with all of these different elements that you see in our studio, from backgrounds to embellishments and so forth. And we have videos showing that. What I want to show you now is what we call our mail merge feature. So I have this card that I've made. I've just chosen it. I don't need to do a thing. I can simply reach out and connect with someone by clicking one button. Let me show you how I got there before we do that. I'm going to show you again how quick and easy it is. To set this up, I just did one thing. I made a text box. I made it bigger. I typed in my message, and you see this first name data field right here. I added that by simply clicking Add First Name. So the first name appears. You want to make it the same font as everything else so it matches and looks really good. And so that was a freestyle script at 28. There we go. I've selected it. And you can see they're both the same. Now, this would actually, if I left it just like this, it would actually type the first name of my recipient twice in a row. So I don't want that. I want to go ahead and just do the regular first name. I've got a comma there. You could actually add, before that, you could add Mr. or Mrs. first name, or you could just do last name. It doesn't have to be that. For this purpose, we're just going to do first name. And this is a message that I have to someone else. Now, you can see I added my signature. We have a personal signature option here at LifeShare that you can fill out a form. We'll put your signature in your account, and you can do a lot of different things with it. It doesn't have to go in one set location. You can put it anywhere at LifeShare. So I'm just going to put that back there. I've made some modifications, so I'll save the card. Now, remember, while this is saving, we have that first name data field right there. Here's the power in that. I go to my address book, and you're going to notice the first names in this address book, any of these address fields. So what I would do is I simply click on a folder, and you want to make sure you set up your address book right. But you click on a number of different things that you can have in there. Let's click on family. So if I see first name here, I click this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. What it's going to do is it's actually going to take the first name data and automatically put it into that card in the same font, the exact same font. So it doesn't just have to be a thank you card. You can have a generic birthday card with a birthday message that you want to send to all of the people in your database, okay, in your address book. It's simple. You create the card, you use the mail merge, that first name or last name data field right there, and then when you go and choose the name, it simply will automatically print Mommy, comma, Janice, comma, Darlene, comma, Deanna, Ted, and that's how it works. Remember, all we did is we created the card, we used what we call the mail merge feature, which we're grabbing some data from your address book, and it's putting it right here, and it's customizing this card. Again, you don't have to just put the first name at the beginning or maybe at the end. You can actually embed it anywhere within your message. So it could say, let's say it was Ted, comma, and then we could put another first name data field right here, Ted, comma, I appreciate the time you have taken the time you have taken to take a look at what we do. We can put that in personalize any message. We can put first names on the front of pictures. Anywhere we can put a text box, we can add these data fields so that you can use the mail merge feature. It's a pretty powerful tool. So if I wanted to do a card in just a matter of seconds, I just talk to somebody about whatever it is I do, and I want to have a generalized thank you card. I want to create that and get that to that person. Here's what you do. You click on your saved cards. You've got the card. It's ready to go. You see the inside. You click next. Here we are. You choose from your address book who you want the card to go to. And then from there, you simply click on the names. It will then automatically put their names in there. Click next, confirm the order, and you're done. Just a matter of seconds, literally 15 seconds, you can create a custom card that you have already made and personalize it to anybody in your address book at LifeShare. It's a powerful tool. Have some fun with it. Take care.